Yo, chuckle from another. What's good? What's good? Good morning. Top of the morning. So, this morning was interesting. So I went to go get my background check on my hazmat. Set up an appointment. Everything was smooth. Called my name. I'm like, all right, bet. Let's get this process rolling. So I get in there. I didn't get the same lady I had last time for my twig. So that was a red flag number one. I was a little nervous. I'm like, damn. Alright, so the lady's talking about, oh, you don't have a hazmat on your CDL. I can't start this process unless you have a hazmat on your CDL. I said, I'm applying for my hazmat. So this is the background check portion I need to get done. She said, no, it's the other way around. You're supposed to take the test first, and then you come back over here and get your hazmat clearance or something. I'm like, what are you talking about? I called the DMV. They said I need to do this before I even take a written test. So what are you talking about? It's like, no, they have it wrong. You have to go have a hazmat. Because if I give you clearance and you don't have a hazmat, it's like, what's the point? I'm like, lady, I called the DMV. They said I'm supposed to do this step first. She said I can't do anything right now, so you have to come back after you take your written test. You know, I was like, you know what? I ain't about to cuss out an old lady this early in the morning. It's 8 o'clock. So I'm like, all right, chill. I'm gonna go out. I went to the car, try to call, but of course, DMV is closed on the weekends. And then I went to my state website, Illinois website, how to get your hazmat. Step number one, go get your hazmat background check done. TSA pre-check type thing done before you are able to take the written test. So I'm like, hold on, bro. I ain't come all the way up here to get turned away. So I went back in there after she was doing the TSA pre-check for somebody else. I'm like, on my state website, it says this is the step I need to do before I go ahead and take a written test. So are you saying that the state of Illinois website is wrong? She said, yeah, it's wrong. I'm like, but she said it not confidently. So she was like, you know what, hold on. I'm going to call the powers that be. Of course, nobody answered the phone. So after numerous attempts of calling somebody who she's trying to call, probably trying to call the DMV, which is closed, I'm sitting there like, this lady, I don't think she knows what she's talking about. But I'm trying to be respectful, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to be the typical, you know, Negro out here turning up and everybody looking like, what's wrong with this dude, you know? At the end, it'll be like, oh, if you had a better attitude, maybe she'll let you do it. So I'm like, I'm just going to be cool, you know what I'm saying? So she's like, you know what? I'm going to process it, but if it gets rejected, you have to come back, okay? I'm like, all right, bet. Let's do it. You know what I'm saying? Because I called the DMV. The steps are, go get your background check approved. Go ahead and take an online course for before you could take your written test, because they changed the rules in 2022. So I'm like, man, I got that done. Everything went through, paid a little $85. Couldn't get the discount, but waiting for their decision. And then I'm gonna go ahead and next week I'm gonna take the online course. Then after I take the online course, I'll be able to go straight to the DMV, add that endorsement, and hopefully renew my license all in one. So I'll keep y'all updated, man. It's just an interesting morning. Getting back to the crib right now. Figure out what else I got to do for the day. But y'all stay safe out there. Y'all enjoy y'all 34. And yeah, man. Show chuckle from another, man. I'm out.